when we fly cast, right, we all talk about a back cast and a forward cast. So there's two strokes that we have to really master. That's what we're talking about. We have to make a back cast, right? We call this thing a back cast and we throw it behind us. And most people call the forward cast a forward cast, right? Now the problem is, a really great world-class sort of efficient casting stroke isn't really a back and forth motion. It's actually more of an up and down motion where we keep our arm much closer to our body so we're not getting tired. Everybody take your casting hand. Do we have any lefties, by the way? All right-handed? I'm the only lefty? Perfect. So I'm a mirror image of all of you. You can all be facing me. Everybody pick up your casting hand and put your right foot forward. So we're going to talk about how I want you standing all day today, okay? I want your right foot slightly forward of your left foot for the drills that you're going to learn. And we'll get into the reasons why later. But the bottom line is if you all take your hand and just start casting, just pantomime. You know, make a back cast, forward cast, back cast, forward cast. Just do it. And I want you on one of your forward casts, you know, make what you think is your longer 50-foot forward cast and stop with your arm out in front of you somewhere, wherever your arm, you know, finishes a forward cast. Everybody stay there. Just stay there. Do not move. I don't want anybody to move their arm. All right, so if we look at each other without moving our arms, we can see that some of us have our arm really close. Turn sideways, John. You can see that the heavy part of his arm here is not hanging straight down, but it's just angled out a little bit. If we look at your arm, your shoulder's going to get tired faster than his because there's this invisible force that's, keep it out here. You put it there, I'm not letting you take it down. There's this invisible force on planet Earth that's tugging towards the center of the Earth. What is that force called? Right, Isaac Newton, he was a great fly casting coach, right? There's this force pulling on your arm, trying to pull it down. Your fly rod might be 3 ounces, but your arm is, okay, everybody relax for a second. That's tiring, right? So you see, we call a back cast stroke a back cast and a forward cast, and people tend to learn to throw their arm forward and throw their arm back, and they get tired. What we really want to do is make more of an upward back cast or an upward stroke where we're close to our body, and a forward stroke where we come down and we keep our arm closer to our body here. So I want everybody to hang your arm. So I'm gonna teach you the 2 positions that we're gonna work on today. Right? We got 2 casts, 2 strokes we're gonna learn. A back cast, right, and the drills to do it, and a forward cast. How do we do those 2 strokes? But if we're gonna make a great stroke, we got to be in a good starting position. All right.